Yossi, January last year, you announced that you were leaving for Finland, and when we hear the name of Yossi Sassi, we always associate that name to our Finland. Um, did you stop working with them because of your solo stuff, or the things that you were creating in that time didn't fit on a Finland?
It had nothing to do with the solo work. It's just that I released a certain personal point as a musician and a composer that Orphanland. It's been my life work.
Yeah,
It's for 23 years. Since high school, I invested in blood, sweat, money, relationships, everything, and I did, more than the average person does in a lifetime to make this dream a reality. I'm
yeah,
very proud of what we achieved together. But I reached a point in time that, as a musician, it wasn't enough for me. That the ensemble there was not really the platform for my future dreams, and I want to take music to the next levels, to take music to the next big step of this adventure called music in life. And I felt that in Orphanland, my creativity remains stuck in some definitions that I didn't see a way around it, but to restart with a new band, new musicians, and it was the hardest decision of my life, but the
yeah.
best decision of my life. We keep in touch. We are good friends, but I don't see us collaborating in the near future. I always keep an open mind. I never
Yeah,
say never, but it's not something on my table for the foreseen future.
yeah.
The new band is simply amazing. It's exactly what I wanted. They are, killer musician. They are all better musicians than me. Really, it's the guitarist is like Berkeley, finished Berkeley Boston with the full scholarship, with distinction, best of his class. Like a Petrucci, fusion Petrucci, and the bass player is a killer bass player playing for Gus G of Ozzy
Yeah,
and Marty Friedman and Michelangelo Batio, etc. And the drummer is finished also with distinction in the Hague School of Contemporary Music and played big bands and fusion and jazz and rock, everything. And my percussion player, Mediterranean percussion,
yeah.
he plays all styles: Maghreb, North Africa, Egyptian drumming. So they are really a cool, talented group of people that I can't wait for you to see them live here in Spain this weekend.
Great. When we search your name on Wikipedia, what first comes out is that you are the inventor of the Bozo guitarra, right? Which is joining two instruments, a traditional, another one.
Mhm.
Did you ever had negative feedback for creating the Bozo guitarra?
No, actually, it's been only positive feedback. I got many, many comments about it. It was featured in Guitar World magazine, and it got a lot of attention since its early days.
Yeah,
Uh, the truth is, the buzukitara, it is of course a one of a kind instrument in the world
yeah,
uh, that fuses east and west and acoustic and electric in one body in a very high quality. But it began as a necessity, as a real need that I had. In my passion for strings, I play more than around 19 different types of guitar. I have more than 40 guitars at home in my parents' home.
yeah.
Yeah, you come to my house, you sit in the living room, in the salon, you sit on a guitar by accidentally, Oh, sorry. It's, it's really this. I'm this crazy about guitars, but when I play live, I love to go between the bouzouki, the Greek mandolin,
Yeah,
acoustic, and the electric guitar, of course, solid body, kind of Les Paul, PRS, and the acoustic guitar. And I move between those three instruments in the same song, even sometimes. So I needed a very good way to do that. Guitar maker luthiers said it cannot be done. It will be bad quality feedback. The bouzouki will be danced very a very bad sound. Uh, and I tried it, and it didn't work. I tried to build it; it sounded very bad. But with the help of a piano maker, we rethought about the design. I took a person that doesn't know about guitars, about piano. So
Yeah,
we had a open mind. That's what I need around me, people with creative open minds. So with them, I had the vision, the design. I needed the person with the right hands and the right mind, and that's how the Buzukitara came to reality.
great. Well, just so you know, you've been playing for more than 20 years, and besides being a good player, what really catches the attention about you playing is the Oriental rock that you play. That's what fans like. This kind, well, not rock, but Oriental music, traditional, has been playing for thousands of years, and until you came out, it seems that it didn't exist on rock. So, what do you think is that? What do you think is that fans really like about you mixing Oriental style and rock?
Well, I think the music I make is first of all it's really a reflection of who I am.
Hmm.
I was born and raised in the Middle East, in Israel. I had from early childhood, I listened to my family is very musical. 10 uncles of my father all play or sing. I heard from little childhood music from Turkey, Egypt, Greece, Iraq, and I had friends which are Muslims and Christians and Jewish and atheists, and I was exposed to so many cultures and traditional Oriental music as a
Yeah,
child. As a teenager, I listened to rock and metal and heavy metal, Iron Maiden, Guns, Metallica, etc. And this fusion that was born in me when I picked the guitar is my childhood with my passion of teenage. And this is I think what's really special about it for the listener is first of all that it's from the heart, it's genuine, it's who I am. But the thing is that the music of the Oriental that I'm composing, the inspiration of it comes from many generations. It's acoustic traditional scales of music that are around us for hundreds and thousands of years, for
yeah,
centuries, from different tribes around the world. And this music has a lot of soul, and it has a lot of energies, and I think it connects people to something true, something genuine in the world today. And when you combine it with the contemporary modern rock music, which of course I'm very fond of as well,
yeah,
playing the electric guitar so many years, it's the result is something that is familiar, with the rock and modern music, but different. And this different is also very authentic, very exotic, and I think this is why people attract to it. And
yeah.
I'm very happy that I feel I'm only in the beginning of the journey, although I've been fusing these styles, East and West, acoustic and electric, for 25, 26 years.
Yeah.
I feel I'm just beginning. I feel that there is a lot to do in this journey with this music, and I see a lot of followers, people that bring up YouTubes and begin bands around this style, and I'm very happy for that.
Hmm. Well, Jesse, just to finish the interview, um, before you mentioned that you are already working on a third album, and that this album will feature more vocals, right? So, do you already have in mind who's gonna do the vocals? Is gonna be Mariangela again, or do you think that you can have more guests next time?
Well, well, I have to keep some surprises for you at this. Uh, I can tell you, I will do certainly some of the vocals myself, like I
Yeah,
did in the past. But I am in touch with a few good friends, vocalists, either male or female,
yeah,
and we'll see. It's just early stages. I'm now doing the pre-production in my home studios, Simply Yossi Studios, and like always, I give it the time to happen properly, and I think you will really enjoy waiting for this release. But in the meantime, just come to the shows this weekend. You will not regret it. We have the amazing band. The Buzukitara is ready for you.
Yeah.
Maria Angela will be there on the vocals and her amazing stage presence, and it will be a lot of fun.